Hello guys and welcome to the stream. I'm back playing DayZ, and right now my job is to take all of this stuff to my little stash house so I can build a bigger base around it. So it's about base building today, but also it's about running and probably raining. We shall see. So I want to bypass this train yard completely and carry on up the hill there and bypass the entire town. Where I'm going is just to the right of Cabino, a little town called weirdly Crapbin Cobin. And we'll run straight past this giant base up here. Well, it's not raining, but I am running, so there's a lot of running. But I do aim to get a car when I'm all kitted out and sorted. Yep, gotta be careful. Don't want to run into people or zombies while I'm carrying this. I'd prefer to just quietly get out of the way. So I'm aiming for the other side of that mountain, the one with the needle on. Looks like nobody's been up here. Ooh, careful. Don't see me. Oh, you seen me. Lovely. Now let's wait till he goes away. I could just go out and kill him, but I don't need anything at the minute. There goes that sound glitch again. At least I can hear him better. Let's see where he is now. I've got another one up there. Oh. I ain't gonna be able to get out of here without him noticing he's on high alert. Come on, let's see. I think I got away with that. Did I? Well, he's not legging it down after me, so... Yeah, I'm alright. So my plan is, if you've seen my other base, I'm going to scuttle that base and build a bigger one where my stash house is. So that stash house will become my new base. I haven't built a flagpole yet, so there's no problems there. Not too much work, although all the wood and nails and stuff over there, I don't really want to waste, so I'm going to have to rip it down with a crowbar at least. Now, welcome back, sound glitch. Now I'm just going to throw down and check this map here to make sure, and I'll show you where I'm going. Okay, so I am there, and I'm looking to go. I'm on the right track. I'm almost pointing right at it, so I'm aiming to go to that little town there. My house is the first house on the incoming road there. But it looks like I'm going the right direction. Ooh. Don't want to forget that, do I? How much space have I got on there? Ooh, 8 spaces. 8 and... Whoa, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Yeah, I got spaces. Wow, come on. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. It might have been looted already. The door's closed, so that's a good sign. I don't need that. Well, there's not an awful lot here, so got some slugs there. I'll take them. Yeah, I've got a feeling all this has been looted. There's hardly anything here. Now I've lost my bearings a bit, so I'm going to have to check. Whoa! Whoa! What happened there? They must have followed me from the campsite. Oh, that was close. Where's my knife? Oh yeah. No, it's not there. Where is my knife? Alright, it's in there. Brilliant. Let's move some bits along. There we go. Got plenty of space in case I come across stuff I need to take with me. Now I think we're going in the wrong direction. We need to go up this way. I don't know if we're going to be seeing anybody or meeting anybody today. I might go up to the traders and see what's going on. There's normally somebody up at the traders. And get through these woods and then check again where I am. I think we're roughly in the right direction. Okay, let's just make sure here. Yeah, we're not so far off. Need to be more down that way though. And because of the time, there'll be a reset on the hour, which is good for me because it means that I'll be able to pick up a few new bits, hopefully. I do need to get friendly with somebody that's got a car. I need somebody to bring some stuff from my other base, a couple of barrels, hopefully. Well, at least it hasn't rained yet. But I suppose the title did promise raining and running and raining, so it's got to rain at some point. Is that gunshots in the distance, or is it me? I can hear this clicking sound. I was on the server yesterday, and it's a PVE server, so you're not supposed to be killing anybody without good reason, at least. So I was raiding this little military camp, trying to pick up whatever I could, and I could hear this cracking noise, and it kept cracking. I thought it sounded like I was stepping on twigs at first, but then there was 2 or 3 of them in quick succession, and I realised somebody was actually shooting at me with a sniper rifle. It took me a few minutes to pick up on that. so I just hightailed it out there. So yeah, not that far now. One more road and a few fields, and we're looking at over that way, right? A bit more that way. Right, a bit more, bit. Let's see. Yep. So I'll just keep running in this direction. We should see my place coming up. I have loads of space back at the other base here. Loads of space. I've got basically 2 empty barrels and most of a tent that I can fill up. Sorry about that, coughing away there. Could do with a drink. Okay, so the next road should be me. I'm literally thinking it's just beyond this tree line over here. Should be. There it is. There's the kickoff. So that'll be 4 o'clock reset. And there'll be another one at 8 PM tonight, my time, which is GMT. So, sorry guys, you'll have to hang on for a moment while I wait for this server to come back online. Let's have a quick look at the other servers. I was playing in this server for a while, but as you can see, there's only 2 players on it, and this is a PvP server as well. There's only a couple of players on it. It's okay for learning how to play the game, but the map is so large, you're not going to come across the players. Although I did find somebody's base and decided to lock the doors. Because on that server, the lockpick was very hard to find, so I locked his doors for him, which he probably didn't like that. We're just waiting for the server to come back up, and then we'll rejoin and continue. It won't be long, and I will base building. So at the moment I have characters on this server here. No, not that server. It's not that server. It's this server, England. That's right. And I also have on the vanilla server by Matt. I have a character on there too. Come on, there it is. And I should be the first one in there. Nice. And then we'll be back to running in the field. Exciting, exciting stuff. There we go. So it's this village that I'm coming up to. Oh, well, it's going to be beyond that tree line then, isn't it? But it literally is the next village, so we're not far away. Couple of minutes. There we go, down there. It's this way. It's definitely this way. Just make sure. Yeah, so I'm right next to it. Right next to it. That's my town up there then. Yep, this is me. There's the big walled city of Cabino over there. That's where a lot of action takes place, so I'm near the traders, near Cabino. This is a great place to build a base down here. I've got to be careful. And this is my house. I have a garage I could use. I have a driveway and a garage. It'd be nice if I could build. I'd worry that people would climb up and over though. Let's just go and drop a few items in. There's my base here, and of course I'm gonna have to put you on pause for about 10 seconds while I do this. Don't go nowhere, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Here we go. In my base. I'm not going to lock it. I'm just going to go and be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, okie dokies, I'm back. I just had to go and get a drink. Ah. Lovely. Now we can crack on. So in these barrels, I should have nothing but two of them. I need to fit all this stuff in the barrels. I think there's somebody near. Well, I can take all this stuff out with me when I need to. What do I need to keep in here? Okay, let's start putting some stuff away. We can put the food away. Okay, we'll put that in there. That's an extra one. Put the shoes in there. And because you get gas bombs in this area from time to time, I shall keep that close. I'm actually wearing wellies at the minute. Somebody gave me the tip that they're easily fixable with duct tape, so that's what I've got. Shall go out and see who's doing that. Make sure I've got everything I need for some base building. I've got that there as well. That might help. And 3 more of them. So let's just throw some of this stuff in there. I want to make sure I've got enough space so I can carry some logs. And put that in there too. I'll take that. Let's put 4 of them in there. I also put in there the ammo will go in there. And I pretty much should be holding on to everything else for now. Oh, maybe that. Yeah, get rid of that. That's been a pain in my backside, to be honest. I'll do some more with them. What can I put up there? I can put them up there. Somebody firing away up in the distance. So I've got 3 spaces on that, which will take the knife. Excellent, 1 space left up there. Put plenty in the BDU pants, which will leave my backpack clear for wood and whatever. Excellent. So I will also be needing some bits from the backpack. I will need the saw on me, I think. And I will need to swap out one of these guns. Right, yeah. Swap out the guns. Need to put one away. Oh, it's not gonna. What am I doing? Doing it in the wrong place. There you go. So. Well, it's gonna be annoying. I'll have to take care of her straight away. Let's get out of here. Start looking at the base, seeing what I can build. I've got some wooden nails there as well. Just have to remember that. I won't be doing any more building that room, so I won't really need them. I'll just put it there, just to store, really. So let's go and see what we can do. I don't understand why my coat's in such a mess. Okay, so I can actually, I'm going to have to put how am I going to do this base out of this house? I was wondering if I could incorporate the garage, but what I could do is I could build out from here to just past this fence, or just before the fence. I think just past it. Bring it over here. And down here. I don't really know at the moment. I'm struggling. Oh, there's somebody shooting over there. I'm a bit worried, to be honest. I think I'm going to plan out my stuff first. So again, you're going to have to wait for a minute, guys. I'm going to have to put you back on pause. It's just I feel, nervous. Yeah, I feel nervous. So you're going to have to put you on pause for 10 seconds while I do this number again. Okay, back. I won't put the lock on unless I have to. I don't think, so I'll leave it here for a minute. And what I want to do is take these so I can make a visual reference of where everything's going to go. At least I can slot it off as well anyway, so I'll do that. If he shoots me outside, I'm not going to lose an awful lot. I'm not going to lose everything anyway. So we'll leave that here for a minute. I'll go and get some sticks made. First of all though, I just want to fix this. Oh no, please don't be raining. Well, I did say, didn't I? Running and raining. Yeah, I don't like looking like a tramp, so I've got to fix that coat. There we go. I can hear someone running somewhere. Yo, what up, dude?
What's up, man? How we doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, need any food or anything?
No, I'm pretty good. Like, do you need out?
I should be all right, man. I'm looking for gun cleaning kits and garden lime.
Ah, gun cleaning kits. What you want is hunters' lodges for them. I seem to always find them there.
That lightning was ridiculous. What'd you say, bud?
Yeah, so what you want to do is try and find some hunters' lodges. You generally find the gun cleaning kits there.
Yeah, got you.
Especially right now, just after reset. If I were you, I'd go straight
Yeah.
to one of them. Because it's just after reset. Nobody else has been there yet.
Gotcha, man. Well, should I appreciate you? Safe travels.
No worries, bud. Have a good one. That worked out okay. Okay, I should be able to make a fence kit now. Where do I want the fence to go though? It's going to be ridiculous, to be fair. I'm going to have to build the first one here because I don't want this bit of land here, do I? No, it's too big. So what I really want is I want it here. I'll just hold on to that, see if I need it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do need it. What am I doing? Right, let's build a fence. Right, so I've got the kit. What I want to do I don't want to give it a chance to be. That might be okay. Let me just check that. Right, that seems to be almost straight out. And then I could follow this down. See, I've got to find enough room to build a watchtower. So I was thinking a watchtower here, but I've got this stupid fence in the way. So I'd literally have to build a second fence here. I'm unsure about that. All the way up here. Okay, it's going to rain soon. Yeah, all the way up here, and then I could go all the way up to here. That'll probably be better. And then I could literally go to the end there. And then on the other side, I'll build the fence across there and down there. I'll incorporate the garage, and I'd really like the greenhouse too, to be fair. But it's going to take a lot of building. And I don't really need the greenhouse because I could, if I wanted to, like, there's enough room here and here and anywhere really to put a bit loud, that is, right overhead. So I think I'm going to go with that. What? Where is that gone? What did I do with that? I didn't even take it out, so I'm going to have to go back up, guys. And that, of course, means dun dun dun. Pause again. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry about pausing you out. Yeah, I'm back. I just can't put the code on YouTube. I can't. So, right, what we're looking for? We are looking for. So we want this, and we're just going to plan it out first. We're not really going to do much else. Not while it's raining. It might rain any second, and I'm going to might need to build a fire. So. Right, let's get the stuff for a fire, just in case I need it, which I think I'm gonna. And a good 8 pieces. That'll do. And that needs fixing now. As I thought as well, I might need a bunch more sharpening stones. Let's hope not. I had a stick over there as well, didn't I? Near the front door. Well, yeah, there it is. What am I doing? Crafting a cooking stand? What are you on about? I got too close to the small stick and it wanted to make a cooking stand, so I don't want one. Okay. I'll make another one of them as well. So we'll make a fireplace. And we'll leave it there for a moment. Okay, let's go and get some wood to attach to that. I don't want to chop anything too big down. This is just for in case it rains. I'm not going to have a look in that house over there. He's found me. Right. Let's see if there's any clothing in here. That's what I actually want. Some rags. What is that? Alright, I'll take that. Oh, perfect. I'll be able to add to that fire now, even though now it looks like it's not going to rain. I don't need it. Too many batteries. Batteries everywhere. It'd be nice if the little batteries could power the Christmas lights. That'd be nice. The fairy lights. Still somebody else knocking around. Here comes the sound glitch again. So I've still got 4 left and I can make another fence kit with that. There's somebody coming. Yo, what up, dude?
Hey, what's up? What's going on, man?
Ah, man, Trunk Monkey. Yeah, I seen you the other day, man.
Oh, yeah. What's going on?
I'm just making a nice little base here. It was a stash room, but now I'm like going to fill it out and build a base.
Yeah, yeah, dope, dope. If you hop on the Discord, man, they'll help you out with a big fence and shit around it, where you don't have to build your own.
Yeah, but I like building my own. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, fucking, it just sucked because like I did that. I had my whole perimeter built the whole way around, and I missed one little spot. Someone jumped in and stole all my shit. So that's when I hit them up and was like, "Yeah, can you guys just make it where no one can get in my perimeter, you know?" And then they put a base ban on it and shit too. So
Nice one. Yeah, I'm going to keep
but
it
yeah,
so I've got most of the stuff inside the house, so I can gate off the house inside so nobody can get
yeah,
in. Then I'll
yeah,
just
that's the
have a
best way to
watchtower
do it.
outside. Yeah, grow
Yeah,
some veg.
yeah, I'm gonna head up towards the airport here and see if anyone pops into the trader outpost there. I fucking busted my ass yesterday, got a car and everything all together, and then the server reset and my car disappeared. And then I asked where the fuck my car went, and I guess it was stolen from the airbase originally, and then I found it and put a bunch of work into it, and then yeah, so I got fucked out of a car yesterday.
Oh, that shit, man. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it sucks, but
That's
that's what I'm out doing now, out looking for a car.
I've got a little garage here, so I'm going to try and incorporate that into the base. So if I do get a car, I can
Yeah,
keep it safe.
yeah, that's how we have ours set up too. We got a garage with a door on it that we can pull the car into and everything. But
Yeah, nice one.
yeah, the
I'll have,
hardest thing is keep an eye out for spark plugs, man. Found that's the hardest thing to find on them.
you're right. I've got one. I've only got one, and it's at my other stash house.
Yeah, they're just so small, can't seem to fucking find them.
If you go
But
down to the
yeah,
coast, they're on the coast, but then you've always got the problem of the freshies on the coast. So that's up to you if you want to go
yeah,
down there. I wouldn't. I'm going to stay away from the coast for a while.
yeah, I try to stay away from there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on moving up here and see if anyone's up there doing anything. But have a good day, bro. Stay safe.
All right, dude. Have a good one. See you later.
Later.
No, let's go. Gonna get something to eat. See, that's what I mean about having your game on the PVE server. You get a different type of interaction. And there's a small amount of paranoia because you get people come on the server just to troll people, but so you gotta be careful either way. You never know unless like you see their name. You never know who it's going to be and whether they're going to be trusted to not shoot you in the back of the head when you're having a drink. So there's that. Right, where was I? I was making a base. That's all I was. So the first one I've got up here, and then I'll just I want to come all the way up here. I wonder if I can meld it in so on the other side I can do the same. I'll have a look. Let's see how this is going to work out. Yeah, I'll do it just there. That should give me enough space on the other side. Just, I want to be inside the fence. What? God, that's way off at a skew. That is. What an angle. Yeah, but that's kind of how I want it for sure. Then I can run the fence along the inside. Okay, let's do it again, and let's try and make it a bit straighter this time. It's hard to judge whether it's going to be straight or not. What's going on? So is that straight? It's probably going to be exactly the same when I look at it. Probably have to do this 5 or 6 times. Oh, look at that. Come on. So I need to be over... Yeah, I need to be over there. What an idiot. I'm making work for myself here. Well, if I can get the first bit mapped out, I'll be alright. So I need it to go to that bit there. And let's do this again. And... is that what we're talking about? It's going to be straight tire. And this is where the fence is going to be. And oh, come on, that's terrible again. It needs to be above that little grass patch, just above. It's probably the hardest bit about it, placement. And like that guy said, I could have somebody come and build it for me. But where is the fun in that? Come on, a bit more. Oh, come on, just a bit. If you tap it, it goes way too far. Okay, that looks good. That looks much better. Even if it's not bang on straight, that looks much better. I can congratulate myself with a cigarette if it's okay. Let's see. Oh yes, that's much better. And that's too... I don't know, you're going to have to come straight out again. And then I'm going to have to go down the road here. Is there enough space for that? Even if not, I'm going to have to do it slightly over. But I'll still have space to drive in there. I think that's good. I think they're both good. See, that's the problem. That is a problem. Well, can you jump on top of these fences? Or is it just going to put you completely over? I'm not going to be able to do it there, am I? Because of that. I can't have people jumping on top and then dropping in. Can't have that. So, I've got to take that bench out of the equation totally. And I can't go into the fence, so it's going to have to... Oh, placement's so hard. I can't move back anymore. I need it around there. Oh, I can't see. It won't let me turn it that far. Let me just bring it in a bit more. Ah, it was almost there. So then that's going to do. Yeah. That's how I'm going to have to do it then. I wonder if people will be able to jump up there though. I'll have to vigorously test it out afterwards. So we're happy about that, and we're happy about that. Let's lock it in. And then we'll start getting the bits for it. It's going to be a pain to build or what? Come on. What are you doing to me? Blah, blah, what am I doing? Same stupid thing as before. I need to get some logs first. Hopefully this gives me 3 logs. Yes, nice. And I have to do a bit of clean up on that. There we go, attach. What am I doing? Got the other one too. And while I'm here, just throw that on the fire as well. This should give me 2, hopefully. No, it'll give me 1. I can't close that damn thing. I can attach it. And attach. Now we can close it. Come on. Now we can start. Right, that's that one. Excellent, that's that. So I'm not sure whether to build the foundations first. Let's have a look, see what we can do. So we've got that, and how much further do we want to come out? Do we want to have to come out? That's a lot. I can't cut off the road. That's going to look really bad. That's probably not happening. That's not happening, is it? No. So this is going to have to be a gate anyway. So I could. This would actually work. That being the gate. I don't know. Let's see where we can get this other one to. See, the thing is, it's all well and good, but when you do your planning, once it's done, you're kind of locked in. I've got to figure out how much. So I think it's going to be more like that. That's not even nowhere near straight, but not good enough. I don't like none of this actually. No, that's not really that far off where I was originally, but got to bring it back a bit, I think. Got to bring it into the bin. No, I don't want it. I want the bin on the inside because people can jump on that. Bit closer. It's infuriating this, I know, but I need it to be not unraidable, but just be able to put. That's not gonna work. Oh, put the other one there. It won't work because of the damn fence. But I don't even know if I'll be able to do the build because of that stupid fence. Ah. It has to go out a bit further, no matter what. Is that the same, or I just need it a little bit further out? You're not going to let me have anything because that stupid fence. See, I could probably do it, but I can't see it. Let's go third person. Excellent. See, once it stopped there, it's not going to let me do it. It's got to come out more. I don't know why I wasn't building in third person in the first case. I should have been. That's got to be enough. Come on. No, it's not going to. Again, I'm going to have to start rethinking this entire thing. How am I going to do it? It's going to have to come out even further. It's going to be that. It's pretty similar to almost how I did it on the first occasion. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is not going to go any further, is it? So, looks like I'm going to put it there, have a look, and then move the other post in a little bit. Yeah, that's fairly straight. Best I can do, I think. You know, and all I need to do is bring it closer in. Oh, come on. There's a sound glitch. Just a touch. I think that's going to do it. Yeah, that's going to do it. Yay. And when the door opens, it will swing out over it and it'll allow me to get straight in there. Hopefully I can do a fence across here and then straight to... that's a pain. That's the thing, isn't it? People can jump on the top of that from... There again, people can... Yeah, people could get over if they brought a car down. But hopefully it should all be locked up. I'm not going to bother with that. To be fair, I might not even bother with that. I could just come straight in here. Let's see how long the next thing goes. This bit I know I'm going to have, so... You get 3 from this. What's that noise? Someone's running.
I ain't find shit.
Yeah, what? What up, dude?
Yeah, what up, dude? What up?
I don't know, I scared him or something, I don't know. So it seems like I'm in a good place for traffic as well. I've got water down there. I've also got a medical centre down there, and if I go down even further, there's a police station. So it's a good little village to be in. I'll take one of them, put it on the fire as well. Say that, I've got to also be able to build there as well. It better work. Ah, what if it doesn't work? I could be wasting my time here, because if I can't get... It's gonna have to come out further, I've just decided. Else I'm going to build these 2 bits, and then I'm not going to be able to fit it in from behind the fence. So it has to. It's going to have to go further out, nearer the road. Probably not nearer the road. Like that. Right. Where did that go? Why did that all of a sudden stop? Yeah, I've got to do it from behind the fence still. So as long as that's straight, I'm going to go with that. Go out straightish. No, it's nowhere near straight. It'll have to do. This one here will also give me 3 logs, I'm sure. Got loads of thick ass trees around here. So I can do a load of building, and then after the reset later on, I'll be able to come back and do these trees again. Making a right old mess there of trees though. Right, let's build. Right. Now we can check out. I've got no space. That's why I've got that there. This is in the way and bugging me. Okay, let's go again. Oh, that bit, that's not good. Come on, it can be done. I think that's going to be good. And I've got the same again. And I've got to somehow get that over to there, which looks about the right distance, to be fair. Is that? Yeah, it lines up okay, I suppose. Right now, I need more logs. Not that. That. Where's my next log coming from? 3. So, excellent. Base building isn't easy. This is just the simplest part of it. There's lots more to come that I'm gonna have trouble with, but I want to do it on my own. I could, like the guy said, spoke to earlier, I could contact somebody on Discord and have them come round and do it all for me, but I want to do it myself. Let's see if I can throw it in from over here. That'd be handy. Not going to let me from that side. That's it. As long as it lets me do that, I should be okay. Well, it sounded like a car or a van in the distance. Okay, let's build. This is why I prefer the pickaxe to the shovel when building bases, because you can sharpen, you can fix your pickaxe. It lasts a lot longer than a shovel. Okay, look, so that's just got to go over there. That looks like it will fit. Look at that, it's almost perfect. That's almost perfect, that is. I know that ordinarily this would be very raidable. But I'm not going to put anything important in there. I'm going to lock everything inside this. And if I get a car, I want it to go in there. So we shall see. I have all that built up now. All I need to do it needs locking off, so eventually I'll be able to build that front bit, but before I finish today I've got to build it over here to here, and then I've got to, I don't know, put it from here to here, maybe. Probably. That gives me plenty of room for tents and stuff, so, and I can keep stuff out here that's of not much consequence. So now it's time to go and get some wood. Trees, trees, trees. We'll start with this big boy. He's right in front of our front yard, so just hope he falls down the other way. That's exactly the way I wanted it to fall down. No kidding, honestly. And there's one sharpening stone gone. Well, I didn't sharpen it very much. Okay, that's that done. Where's my next tree? My next victim? Forgot to drop the one in my backpack, didn't I? Even though, like, there's no earthly reason why it should fit in your backpack, or that I should be able to walk completely through that tree. But that's DayZ. It ain't gonna give me many. I'd be surprised if this gives me two. Probably just one though. Yeah, just one. That's some blueberries though. Could do with a munch munch. Take that with us as well. Could have a good stock of sticks and stuff. Where's the rest of them? There. The short stick there as well. There it is. Oh, I suppose we start chopping up some wood then. So each fence takes 20 slats of wood. Well, it actually takes 18, but it's got a slot for 20. Oh, I should... These stones are not lasting long. That was almost full, that stone was, not long ago. think that's barely enough for 2 fences at the minute. Not even close. Fence and half. And you see how fast you go through the saw. So you've got to have these sharpening stones. I think I've got 3 more upstairs. Attach that to that one. Okay, more wood, more wood. Where to? Come on, give me 2. At least 2. No. I see you, plum. Looks like that one there might give me 3. Yeah, it's got to give me 3. It gets a bit boring when you're just base building, I suppose. But it's got to be done. I need to rent a lorry. That's what I need. I need a lorry. Gap through there. I hope that's not a problem. Come on, give me 2. What? Not even 1. What happened there? What happened there? It didn't even give me 1. I should have checked it before. I just assumed that it was big enough to give me 1, at least. Hopefully 2. Can't believe all it gave me was firewood. Right, yeah, wooden log. About this one. Wooden log. take a couple from that side. They look thicker. So I can only move 2 at a time. I'm still not quite sure. Crap bin Cobop. Yeah, sounds like a TV show, that does. I'm still not sure how this base is going to finish off, so we shall see. Should fix that now. No, that's not going to be no good. That's done now, that stone gone. Yeah, let me cut 1 or 2 more. Nice. I'm going to have to go upstairs and get some more stones in a minute though. That's 20 on each of them. There's just that one gap there that annoys me. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to deal. Hope that the planks cover it a little bit. Alright, more wood. Come on, this is giving me 3 logs. Two. And every time you get further and further away. Sorry about that. I was just having a quick conversation with the wife. And choose which tree to have this time. This one looks like it's going to give me 3. Actually, there was one over there still, wasn't there? I should go and get that first. Is there another one there? No, there weren't. Why did I think that? I mean, which one shall we take? Let's just take this one at the side of the road. This is probably a 1. Look at it. No, 2, that's good. Oh, I've done it again. I've left one in my backpack. Loads of wood from around here, though. You could build next to pine forest and get a ton of wood, but look at all the fruit trees that are around here. Perfect for, well, basically when you're soloing. I'm gonna have food everywhere. The only thing that annoys me a little bit is I won't be able to. I don't think there's any animals around here. So, but I could go hunting over there. So we'll see. I'll drop these 2 here and then we'll quickly leg it up and get the other one. So we'll have a quick munch while we're doing it. Okay, we'll just leg that back down there to get that right. Did I not pick that up? I didn't even pick it up. Take it. Not that. Damn it. Picking up the wrong thing. Take that. There is also a big pond here for fishing. I've just thought about that. I could just live on fish. Alright. Let's go and get a couple more from somewhere. It's going to get dark soon. Come on, this is another 3 then, surely. No, just the 2 for this. Actually, I'm quite happy about that little pond being there. I was just complaining a minute ago that there was no animals around here for food, but then there's going to be fish everywhere. And another thing that I've just noticed as well, there's plenty of rocks around here, so when I come to build the flagpole, it won't be, I won't have to run miles. Look, there's rocks right next to me. That's excellent. So as you can see, right now I'm on DayZ PVE server, which means no killing, no base raiding, friendly, with events. So I want to get all set up before some of these events start happening. I'd like to get in on the events eventually. I missed much of last week's event, which was hunting week. Okay, what we got? Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go upstairs in a minute. just thought about it. Gonna have to go upstairs and get the rest of my stones. So, as usual, I'm going to pause you while I do this. Sorry guys, give me 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Go on, sharpening stones. What, 1, 2, is that it? Come on, that's not good. I thought I had more than that. Yeah. I'm going to take all of them and I'm going to take all the nails. And I'm going to take that, and will that fit? Oh no, I'm not going to be able to fit everything there, so what am I doing? I'm not going to be able to fit everything in there, so that's going back. I've got to be able to fit a log there. I think that's enough. Okay, I'll lock up again because I'm paranoid. Okay, let's get back to making this base. See, I knew I'd need the stone real quick. I don't even know if 5 stones is going to get me through all this. I'd be mad if it don't. Might have to go on a run for more sharpening stones soon, you know. Right, where are we? We're done there. We're attaching here. There's the sound glitch. It's gone quiet now. Is that all done then? Yeah, there's 20 on that. So 12 on that. Still need a bunch more. Come on, give me 3. That is rubbish. And more sharpening stones. I needed a better axe. Something is going on. I can't... I'm going to run out of sharpening stones. I thought I had enough space. Let me get one more thing in there, another nails. That should give me plenty of space now. Yeah, that's going to chop down something else then. This one here is going to give me loads, surely. This don't give me 3. There's something wrong. Excellent, so I've got one in my bag. I'll come back up for those other 2 in a minute. Love this sound glitch, by the way. What I do know is apparently the server owners are rewriting parts of the weather file because they're trying to cut down the amount of rain. To be fair, it's not rained yet, has it? It hasn't, because I got the fire ready, but it hasn't rained. I can drop these 2 here. Leg it back up there. Get it wrong there again. Sometimes I just end up jumping through the menu loads of times. I don't know why. My finger won't stop. I suppose what I can do though is I can use this footage that I'm creating right now to make a quick building mashup on video. So might do something like that. Some more logs now. I wonder if anybody from the Vondi server will actually find my stream. You see, I've not advertised it to anybody. Not told anybody about it. I'm running out of decent trees now. I bet this only gives me one. I'm starting to find it hard to gain trees now, so I'm going to have to go around the back of the base. I only want the bigger trees, but there's some over the back there. This is pretty boring, I've got to admit, but it takes a long time to build a base, so you're with me for the journey. I am documenting the journey. So this is 16 more planks. Let's get these chopped up. Oh, there's more than I thought. There we go, need to use it again. Oh, I'm going to run through them really fast. Sorry guys, I'm choking again. So that's full. Next one, and then I'll only have 2 more left after this. And then I can start building the fence up. Let's see where we're at with that one. 16. Go on, trees. Find a big ass tree. Come on, warrior. What you got? Nothing. Oh, look at that. Tire repair kit. I don't even need it at the minute. I'm going to take it anyway because I'm a hoarder. I'm a dirty hoarder. I will hoard almost anything at this point. I don't want that hat though, I don't think. No. Come on, sharpen it just enough. It's another stone gone though. Right, where were we? Here. This looks like there's 3 here. There's got to be 3 in this one. And there's not. Look there. Why wouldn't that fit? It's because of that. Yeah, I'll find you later. Where are we? Down here. Alright, so only 2 then. Just slow walk. I can hear one. Maybe it's just the wind in my imagination. I'll go and get a bunch more as well. I think about another 6. Yeah. Yeah, nothing. Where to now? Miles away now. Ah, don't need one though. That sound glitch, they've got to fix this. Gotta say, this is one of the most boring parts of DayZ. Especially if you're doing it on your own and you ain't got anybody to help you build it. But like I say, I wanted to achieve this bit on my own. I want to build a decent functioning base. What I really want is these fences to be two-tier. I know you can have them built that way, but I don't know how. I'll figure it out. I'm told it's something to do with having a watchtower. Alright, let's go find some more. Oh dear. Oh, there's one there. That's nice. I love that. Did I forget that one? I must have. Okay, where next? Should get 2 from this. Tons of fruit trees down here, so do you know what? This would have been a much better place to build a base because of these walls. I'm not even sure you can climb. People would have been able to climb over them. So yeah, not really. Those walls, however, are a bit different, aren't they? So if I rebuild this out and scuttle my other base, I should be able to still have a stash room somewhere. Yeah, there it is, there's the kit. Pick that over a couple of logs up, or one. How many was it? 2 actually, yeah. I thought there was 2, it's not, it's 1. Okay, we need another tree. These are no good. These fruit trees won't give me, won't give me logs. Oh, lovely. Attracted somebody's attention. He's still following me. Surely he can't still be following me. He is. I can hear it. There he is. He's going to carry on, so... See if he's got anything. Oh, roller tape. Fucking hell, that was pretty knackering, that was. I'll be down there with that. Okay, let's Let's chop all that lot up. I'm definitely going to need more sharpening stones. And one more. Damn it. Don't know if this is going to be enough to finish the front. Don't think it is. Why is that not attaching? What's going on? Oh, right, that's right. There isn't one there. That was going to be a gate, but I can't afford to have too many gates. Right, so is that all of them done? Apart from that one. It is indeed, so I still need 2 logs. Then we're going to go up back this way, I think. Oh, what's that going to give me? Come on then. Just 1 log. Bet this gives me 2. I only need 1 of them, I think. God, I'm busting for a pee, guys. I can't go anywhere though, because all my stuff could get robbed while I'm building, and I don't want that. Someone could pull up in a lorry and start taking all those logs and planks away. Especially the planks. The planks are really vulnerable at the moment because they can just be picked up and you can walk off with them. Still got to do fences over here as well. I'm definitely going to need more sharpening stones. Hello. There should be someone here in a minute, I should imagine. Alright, get that built. Right, I'm gonna stand here for a minute, guys, and I need to nip off for 2 moments, so be right back. Hello, I return. And where were we? For anybody that's joining us or just testing out the video, just checking it out, we are building a base. I currently need, I think, because we've just set this bit up. Where's that? Yeah, we currently need 20 more slats of wood, and I think this is only 4. So again, I'm gonna have to go and get some more wood. I'm sure there was a piece left. There was. I'll take that, and come on, this will give me at least 1. Don't come over here. Stay the fuck over there. Has she seen me? She's in that pose. Look at her with her arms out. Don't think she's actually seen me. Else she'd be screaming by now. And these trees are obscuring me okay anyway. As long as she can't see me and I'm not in her line of sight. Yeah, she's way over there. So there's four slats of wood over there, 4 planks. This will be another, it will be 16. Oh no, 12, sorry. Where are my maths? So that means 2 more. That'll make 18. And to be fair, they only need 18 each. So I'll have some spare on each one, 2 spare on each one. Wow, boom. Whatever that is. Kind of worries you. Don't want no gas bombs down here. Don't know what I'd do if a gas bomb came down here. We're not doing awful on stones. I do have a feeling I'm going to run out before the end though. It's getting dark. It's going to be time to get the fire out. So it's 10. Only 2 I need. Do you know what? I can just start. I can. Right, okay. So I'll start with getting a box of nails out. What am I doing? Unpack the nails, give me a bit of paper for the fire, and we'll attach them here. Seems like somebody's around. Let's have something to eat. It could be Trunk Monkey on his way back through again. I think he's over near the hospital. Alright, so we're already on it. We're going to have to start. We can't hang around to see who this guy is. Alright, build up a frame. Oh, dismantle. What am I doing? Why did it come up with that one? Actually needs sorting. Okay, that's one. You can take that and the 2 left over from there and put them there. Gonna need some more nails. I wonder where that guy's gone. I would have thought that he'd have come to investigate. Okay, attach them, and off we go again. can still hear him over there somewhere. Why is it only that? They only got 4. That's why. Right, gonna need a couple more. Should be okay if I take 2 from here. It will be. There we go, that's that done. Then we can take the logs from this, the planks and the nails, transfer them all to this one, and we'll have plenty to go on now. We should be away now. Do you know what? This is missing some music. It'd be so much better with music. What? It's got enough wood, hasn't it? No, it's not. What is going on? I thought I had enough wood for this little thing. So, damn it. I'm just going to go out. I have to go and get a little bit more wood. Getting dark as well. Go for this one. Sounds like he's got further away. If that's even the same guy. Okay, back we are on the slow trek. The weird thing is, the mechanics of this game are slightly screwed because I'm carrying a wooden log at the moment. But if I was carrying a rucksack, a 56 space rucksack, I could have put the wooden log inside the rucksack because it would give me space and I'd be able to run with it. For some reason, a whole wooden log will fit in the backpack. It does take 33 up on the space though, so it ain't cheap. Okay. This will make sure I've got plenty of wood. A few spare. Won't be too long before it gets dark. So there's my planks. Now I've got plenty. There you go. Now, let's get on with it. Okay, we'll take them and attach them. Come on, attach. Where's the attach? Oh, come on. I can't build unless I can attach it. This way, maybe. Oh, this is going to be difficult. How come it was okay before, but now it's not? Oh, I'm going to have to... well, I've got the wrong thing in me, and that's why. Okay, I'm going to need some more nails. Let's do it. Where is it? There it is. What happened with that? That took ages. Excellent, that's that one done. Right, attach to that. And off we go again. Yeah, it's gonna need it. Wow, there's so little left on that stone. I doubt it's even going to do anything to it. Will that work? Yeah, it works. Fair enough. It's getting dark quick now. There's 2 more to build after this. And it's about to get very dark. No, I'm not dismantling anything. Okay. It's time for the fire. Where shall we put it? put it here, yeah. Got plenty to throw on it as well if we need. That should keep it enough light for this for now. Right, where were we? This one. Where's my nails? I'll take them, thank you. I'll open this one. It should get me through the next two fences. Actually, I don't know. I've got more. I've got 3 more boxes. I'm fine for now. Okay, so we are good to go. Yeah, this will get us on the next one as well. See, this will keep all the zombies out at least. Okay, what we at now? Last one. Last one for now, that is. So on this particular server, we have half an hour of night. So that's done. That's done. I'm all enclosed now. Nobody can get in this bit. Well, they could if they went through here, but... don't want to dismantle anything. Tidy up. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to collect all the pieces of wood that I've not used. So there's some here, wasn't there? Sound glitch again. And attach them onto there. Excellent, so that leaves 14 there for when I'm starting to build my next bit. I'm just going to hang around for a minute. I can't really do much, it's too dark. I can't go looking for trees. I can't start building because I literally just can't see. It'll be no good. I could use night vision, but I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. I could use the night vision, to be fair. Well, first up, I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. I can use a lockpick on these if I have to, and all I have to do is close that off. So I don't want to use any more locks, so I've got one lock upstairs. I'm going to need another lock here. And then another lock on here. Okay, let's have a look, see how we could manage this. I haven't got everything at my disposal right now, but see, I do have a problem with the fence there. And then literally all I needed to do is go, is that going to be 2 fences? 1, 2. I know there's probably going to be ways you can glitch over it by putting stuff on that you can stand on, like a barrel or something. That's why I want to make these double height at some point. If I can do everything at double height, that'd be brilliant. So I'm going to have to get on Discord later and figure out how to do that. I'll watch a YouTube video probably. Yeah, that's more than likely. Right, so we've got that. Where's the other one? Yeah, that's the flagpole here. Where is the other one? There it is. And we're there. I struggle to see it properly when with the night vision. I worry that the people will be able to jump on that corner. worry. Why are you not laying up anymore? What's going on? I think that's two going straight across, and then I'll bring that down. Or I could even, oh, I don't know, maybe I should have gone from there over. Maybe I should have done that. Hindsight, maybe gone from there all the way over to there. I'm really thinking that they're going to have to be on the outside. They're going to have to be on the outside. Because people are going to use the fence to jump over. It'll be so easy. Well, that's that then. We're not doing it that way. What I've got to do is have it on the other side of this fence, but still, we should be alright. Yeah, so that's going to be fine. It's going to be just outside the fence. Whoa. Plenty. Those things still down here, where are they? Duct tape, and there should be a tyre repair kit, that's right. So I'm just waiting for it to get light now. What is that? What is that? What's that? Is that a lamp? What is it? I'm going to have to find out. It's a lamppost. And I thought it was just hovering in midair. So I guess it just sits by the fire at the minute. Relax. So, yeah, whoever types up in chat, I'll give them a quiz question. It will be a British quiz question though, as I am a UK guy. So if you're lurking at the minute, come on, say hello, and get yourself a British quiz question. It's something that I should definitely do on my next stream. What I'm eventually going to do is I'm going to quiz question people live on the server. See, that's how dark it is, you know. You can't see nothing. Some people go on raids like this at night. It's a bit cold as well. It's a good job I've got this fire going. I do feel really uneasy that it's not finished and somebody could just walk in. Where would I put the flag? Where would the flagpole fit? That's just out of curiosity. Right, it's bigger than you think, the flagpole kit. Would it fit there, for example? It would fit there, but it's... Nah. Look how big it is. That's way big. I thought there was a way to turn this a little bit, but it's not. No. See, I don't want it there. I'd have to have it outside over there then. Just need it to get a bit lighter before we can resume. There will be a... There's going to be a reset in just over an hour and a quarter almost. I'm thinking at some point I'll be taking a quick break and then coming back after the reset to... Oh, somebody here. I wonder if I hide in this bit here, if you can see me. I'll stand over there. Yeah, I'd be able to see me. Oh well. See who he is when he comes down here. If he comes down here. What I shall do for now is I'll just hang on here for a moment. He shouldn't be able to see me. saying that if he's out at night, he's got night vision on, same as me. But this will be glaring up in the darkness, so you'll be able to see this from miles away. But saying that, he might not even be a bad guy at all, so who knows. And that's better, I can hear him coming. I can hear a zombie running around. I should say, it's not a zombie, it's infected. Look at that, the sound's gone for that as well. All of a sudden the crickets have gone. It's all gone quiet. Oh, there's the crickets back again. What, like right next to me? Strange how that noise is down there. How does that work? Oh, that's handy. That is actually quite handy just to see over the top there. I'm in a fairly good location though, because nobody can just snipe in, because Jesus Christ, was that guy? Well, that got light fast. Where is it? Right here, down here somewhere. Just be quiet for a minute. Shh. Well, the fire's not giving up much light anymore. I don't know. Should I carry on building? I've got 3 stones and I don't know if I've got enough nails. 1. I've got 1, 2, that's it. There's none upstairs neither. I don't think. I need the reset. I definitely need the reset so I can go and loot and get some wood. It's still miles over there somewhere. I I don't know even if the dude's shooting at me, to be honest. I don't think so. But I am going to have to put you on pause again, just for a few moments. So, give me a second. And we're back. Just want to get in here and see what's going on. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can see anything. Got a scope somewhere. Surely I've got a scope somewhere. No. It's at my old base, but I do have another box of nails, so that's great. Right, no, nothing. Oh, my stomach's going. It might be time for dinner soon. But I do have a spare lock. And I think I've got another lock. Yeah, I think I do. Where did this guy get to? There's already been a couple of visitors through here. So the place has been ransacked already. It's going to be no good until after the reset. There's not much point in people coming down here. Some more nails, I'll take them. Okay. So are you still out there? I was just about to log. But he's out there somewhere. There is a base over there though. So he could be shooting from there. Oh, as long as he's not shooting at me. Okay, I think I'm going to log out for now. I'm like nervous. I don't want anyone to come and nick all my wood. Could easily be done. You could take a bunch of that wood in less than an hour. Okay. Well, see, he's close. Very close now. But what's he shooting at? So is he right over here or not? So he sounds miles away. But then I heard a fire, someone firing, sounded like they were right here. I can definitely hear firing. It's got to be from that base over there. What are they firing at? I don't get it. Wow, I could literally be taken out through the window. I'd have to be in the tent. Okay, so what we got? Grab hold of it for a start. And we're gonna log out for an hour. So I'm gonna end the stream right there, guys. I say guys because there's nobody watching. But, you know, someone who might watch later, I don't know. Anyway, I'm off. Bye.